Good morning! Good morning, Internet. Well, it's a beautiful sunny day. I've got a mate who lives 150 miles away whose birthday it is. So, let's go. Have I rolled those credits yet? If not, roll those credits. What might be around this corner? Oh, Nationals. See that corner there? You can't go yet because there's a big lorry coming. You just got to bide your time a bit. Then the old towing arrows go. Some you win, some you lose. It's better to get to the birthday party and have a, questionable sausage in a bun than it is to make that overtake. There's always another opportunity. But not always. Not when you want them. Looking over the top of the hedge, seeing what's coming down. Yeah, we got some cars. We've got a bit of gap between them, so we're good to go. We'll get to this one as well. Plenty of time for the corner. And then just bring it round nicely. Watch out, Mr. Posty. He's a good chap. Thank you very much. Had him covered. Okay, roundabout, which way are you going, Range Rover? I don't expect you to indicate at all. Or get in the right lane at all. Amazing. Mr. Nab's telling me first exit here. So already looking across, anything going to come on that's going to spoil that for us. Nothing coming down that we can see, nothing coming in. So then we can tip it in. Drive round. Get those timings of those roundabouts nice. Sat-nav's telling me there's another one around this corner, so it's not just a direction guide for myself. It gives you a bit of a clue as to what's coming up as well. It's going to get the wrong lane. That Audi might cut because they love to do that sort of thing. But we timed it nicely. Picked it up anyway. Jag! Looks tidy. Right, I don't know if that last little bit was on camera. If it wasn't, you might just want to swip to your old on bikes. Coming down to a junction, saw the junction signs. There was a car waiting at the right hand junction, but his vision was obscured by 3 cars in front of him. Now, I was already on the brakes at that point when he pulled out, so could easily stop if he pulled out in front of me. Lucky he did stop halfway across the road. Gave him a nice wave for stopping. No harm done. If you see stuff and you anticipate stuff happening, stuff doesn't happen because you've already dealt with it. When he stopped and it was not a problem, so no harm done. Maybe he'll look twice next time, maybe he won't. But we're still here. We're still on our way to the birthday party. So, let's go. Choose your best lane. And if you can, get to the front at the right time. Bad timing. Check who you've got a drag race with. Then find your gap and off you go. Same again, just give a good check over your shoulder, just so you get the best drive out the lanes. Smooth them all off, see. So we need to be turning left at this next roundabout, but I've got that lorry up ahead. So I'm just going to try and judge it to see if I can get in front of that one, but there's another one and a caravan and everything else, so I might just do the decent thing and pull in. And again, yeah, I think I will. Because any dodgy diving manoeuvres would have been dodgy. And what you don't want to do is cut up a 44-ton juggernaut. And they don't like that sort of stuff. Okay, anything coming round that's going to interfere with us? No. Which is nice. Steady away. The bikes ahead aren't getting away, so they're behaving themselves. Apart from that white line overtake you just did there, sunshine. That was horrendous. Yep, I saw it. These cyclists are all travelling less than 10 miles an hour. That's why we can overtake them. Down, move to the inside to get an earlier view around the corner. See two cars coming down, then we're good. Now we've got a couple of bikes up behind. We'll just sit on our outside for a minute, let them know we want to overtake. See if the big fella moves in for us. He probably won't do. But what we can do now is do a bit of observing. Woohoo! Okay, we've got the S-bend sign, so you should be moving over to the left-hand side for the right-hand junction. Let's get ourselves over to position 1, ready for the chevrons. Okay, you're just sitting in the middle of the position there, okay, so your positioning needs some work. Okay. Hold in the position on the left until the road opens out, then we should move across the right-hand side of the road for the left-hander. Yeah. Moving a bit for the lorry, that's all fine. I've seen enough to know that I need to put an overtake in. And we'll stick in another one in a second as well. Come on matey, get out the fucking way. Does a white line overtake and crack on around the corners? What's going on? I don't understand it. Oh, this is nice. I do need to stop and buy a birthday card at some point.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Shrewsbury Road. At the roundabout, take the second exit to Ludlow Road.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Secret Hills Discovery Centre. It's not secret, is it? I can see it. It's right there. Great big hill. Let's go! One thing to be a bit of aware of, I don't know if anybody else does this or not, but just be aware of how yourself is when you're riding, because right now I'm like, I've got the didn't have enough coffee in the morning crash going on. So, time just to chill out a little bit, not force anything, and chill out. Because it's a beautiful day. And if I was a proper vlogger, which I'm not at all, don't even taint me with that brush, it's a beautiful day. Would then key up some music by somebody with similar lyrics. It'd all sort of merge seamlessly into a montage. Maybe even a drone shot, Ace. Oh, we're still ticking over. We stopped for buy a birthday card, which is nice. We've got to do that sort of thing, It's marketing. Hampton Court Gardens. On a nice day like today, you can expect some dodderers putting their brakes on at the last minute. Like that car there in front. Whether they wanted to go in there and missed it or not, we don't know. But the old senses have just cracked up a notch. I'm overtaking, you're not. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bit dark for them there trees. It's nice though. this is nice. Been a super day. Where are we now? Dymock. I know I've pronounced that correctly, so don't even comment. Well, we're at hot air balloon roundabout territory. We're in Rossi country. And yep, it's a bit snarled up. So we'll just do a nice little tiny bit of filtering. Watching the cars. Cars like to dive into gaps, so there's a gap like here. Watch yourself, especially if the lanes are moving differently, different speeds, etc. But yeah, this is expected. Don't know why RAV4 wanted that lane in particular. Maybe they're turning right in 3 miles. Who knows? See if we can wake some of these dudes up a bit. Nice bit of uphill filtering with a groove up the middle of the road. And slow down for horses. Does not like to move over from motorbikes, obviously. Perfect conditions for a bit of, you know, bit of light-hearted filtering. Nobody really knows why this tends to happen. It's just hot air balloon roundabout stuff. Go on, you can get past the bus, then I can get past the bus, then I can get past you, then we can all get past the things, and probably that bloody horse box. Sorry, bussy, but I'm coming round. Everybody wants to pass the horse box. Go on, use it like a zip. You've got this. Go on, go on. You can go. Come on. You're doing it. You're doing the thing. It's good. Right. Read the signs there. 2 lanes for A417, which is the one I want to go. It even says there, like, use both lanes. Are people going to be using both lanes? You can bet your ass they won't be. So we will squeeze. Woohoo! That was a bit squeezy. Let's go. Well, we're nearly here, which is nice. Only a few major balls ups along the way, but we're still upright, and that's really what matters. South Thurney. Lush. Anyway, just come on out, sunshine. You'll be fine. You know, fifth gear. Let's make that 3 massive balls ups. We'll let this bus come on. See if we can readdress the balance. Oh look, reversing car. Can't see me, I can see it. Come on, dearie. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Because, you know. Anyway, chance to practice the old slow control there. You're welcome. Don't mention it. Right, signing off now. See you on the return trip.